Hey everybody, how's it going? I am back in World of Tanks in my Russian Tier 7 medium tank, the T-43, and I'm playing a Tier 7 game on Arctic. Originally this was a pretty low chance to win. So I just decided I would try to get as much out of this game as I could and go down swinging. Because I really didn't have any kind of faith that this team would be able to win this game. I just figured that their Black Prince and SU-12244 would just face roll everybody. And we would just crumble. But anyways, I come up into this little depression here on the northwest side of the map, and a T-21 got spotted below me, basically, on the map at least, and I was, figuring that my team would do something about it, but they just seem to be intent on ignoring him. So I take a few shots at this Easy 8, who gets tracked in front of me. And then I decide to go back and deal with the T-21, because I don't want him breaking through and going after our artillery. I kind of have a derp moment coming up, unfortunately. Like, yeah, right here, I spot him, and then I stop right in the middle of the open and take a punt at him and miss. He gets a shot into me, and then he bounces a shot. And now I decide to try and use these little rises in the terrain and just expose my turret, because the T-43 actually has semi-decent turret armor. My first shot, I end up hitting the ground. Takes a shot at me and bounces. And he's just sitting there, so he's not even trying to get away. So I finish him off. So that's 2 kills, and we're losing 4 to 5. Their SU-12244 has been spotted up on the hill above me. And we have a few tanks coming towards his front. So I decide to go and try and flank around. But then I see that SU-100Y who is threatening the MT-25, so I decide to remove him from the game. And their Hummel was spotted, so I take a shot at him. Luckily he was damaged before my shot hit, so I got the kill on him as well. Now it's a SU-12244 and a German Jumbo above me. But they're occupied with my teammates, so I have them from behind. And I put a shot into the back of the Jumbo, hopefully to set him on fire, but it doesn't, so I end up just shooting him. And this SU-12244 is a good player, so I kind of expected him to be a little more aggressive, since his armor is actually pretty decent, and so is his DPM with that gun. As you can see here, I have to load premium shells to get through reliably. But he's just sitting there and not really doing anything to stop me from killing him. He's not angling his armor in between shots. He's not coming forward to try and rush me down. So, kill number 6. I was originally going to go back in case they pushed around to the cap, but our Black Prince was saying to cap, and that ended up being the right decision because the Jagdpanther finishes off the IS-2, and by capping I take some pressure off the Jagdpanther because they have to come back and deal with me. Otherwise they would eventually lose to the cap. And our Hummel could reset if needed. Now both the T-29 and the VK 3001D have been spotted. They're both at the end of the heavy alleyway, and I decided to pull behind this bit of scenery here in the base. And you really want to be knocking this stuff down when you're in, like, when the game starts, because all it does is provide cover for the enemy team to hide behind when they're in the cap circle, and you have to waste valuable time to shoot it or knock it down. So now I'm just watching where I think the VK will come from first, because I was fairly certain that the VK would get to me first because he's faster than the T-29. Just peeking over the hill. He's on 45 health, so he's easily a one-shot kill. But I really don't want to be taking any damage that I don't need to. So, oh, and the T-29 comes, so I pull back behind the scenery here. And I was thinking that the VK would, yep, there he is, pull forward, and I just see the top of his tank. He hits me, but I snipe his cupola. T-29 destroys my cover, so I'm getting shot here. No reason to stay out in the open while I'm getting shot, which is something you see a lot of players doing. Like, they just sit in the cap circle while they're being shot for no reason. But anyways, I decide to rush down this T-29 and try and circle him, kind of. Or at least get around to his side and rear armor so I have a better chance of penetrating. I end up taking a shot from him, but I finish him off for 8 kills. So that was my second Radly-Walthers in this tank, and my first class mastery badge on a 33% chance to win game. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know what you think, and maybe I'll catch you next time.